game?
I thought we had it in the bag the whole game. Just kidding. I love these guys. At times, I didn't think we played particularly well tonight, at times all season, but I have never been around a team I've enjoyed being around more on and off the court. Resilience comes to mind, down 7 or 8. They just keep playing. And I thought our defense towards the tail end of the game, maybe holding them to 4 baskets in the last 8 or 9 minutes, was probably the difference. I wish Stu the best. And my only comment to the people of Utah State is there's an old expression, you don't know what you have till you don't have it anymore. We're losing a great one, not a great coach and a great man.
Thank you, Coach. We'll now take questions for the student athletes. Please raise your hand and we'll bring you a microphone. Go ahead.
I guess just what was the difference? It was a back and forth game with all the late changes, and then you were able to get out on a run there to get about a 7-8 point lead and then able to hold on. In your mind, in such a back and forth game, what was the difference?
I believe it was our defense. I mean, obviously you're going to hear that over and over again, but that's our principle. I mean, defense, and it doesn't help to have Josh and Junior slashing the way they were tonight. Or it does help. Sorry.
Junior, I know it's offensively it's been up and down and stuff, but what was working tonight? Did you feel good? Did something, after you hit a certain shot, did you feel good? Can you explain that a little bit?
Well, to be honest, it was just my teammates continuing to believe in me, putting me in great positions. This is definitely the best that my back has felt in a couple weeks, and that definitely helps. But mainly my teammates just putting me in the right positions for me to be successful.
Junior, like you guys just mentioned, having some up and down moments. I mean, just what did it feel like to be able to contribute and break through the way you were able to today?
Man, well, this is my first Mountain West tournament, and it's an incredible atmosphere. The Wyoming fans really came out in full force tonight, and we just want to make them proud, and we're fighting for our careers right now. Every game is crucial, and that's our mindset.
Josh, you've had success against Utah State the last couple of games, just being that aggressive player that you've been. What was working well as far as just being able to slash and finish and find teammates?
Just the same thing that Chuck just said. Just my teammates finding me in the right positions. Having Larry down there drawing attention, having June, slashing too. They have to respect a lot of players on the court, and that opens up a lot of court space for me. Once I drive, they have to focus on that, and then drop-offs are open. It's just a team camaraderie thing. Everybody's playing well, so things open up, and you just explode.
Larry, being essentially 2 wins away from the NCAA tournament, how do you stay focused on doing the one game at a time? And also, would you consider anything short of reaching that tournament a success this year?
I think you just said it. We're 2 games away from reaching the NCAA tournament, and if that's not enough to keep these guys focused, I don't know what is. But for 5 guys on this team, this is our last go-around. So to answer that last question, I would hate to put a cap on it right now, but I do believe this team can do it.
Josh, this game has seemed to be so intense, back and forth, just a great game all around. What does it feel like to be in a game like that where, punches and counter punches and there is that much intensity on the floor?
It's a great feeling, to be competing against, the best guys out there. This conference is stacked. Every team is solid. As Coach Shai said before, Coach Noel is an outstanding coach. One of the best to do this. It's an honor to play against him, and he knows how to coach his team. He knows how to counter plays, but, so does Coach Shai. And, it's an honor just to be out there in the fight for your teammates and against another team where they're all in it as well. Just that competitive edge is really what the sport's all about. It's just an honor to be out there.
Later.
Josh, I just want to ask what you think of the nickname Dunktown and how much you enjoy adding to that reputation in Laramie, or I guess wherever you guys go.
We love it. We love it out there. We do have a lot of athletic guys, and, that's a direct correlation to the coaching staff and how they've recruited. They've not only recruited great athletes, great players, but, great people. And, we fully embrace that nickname, and our fans have it. You can see our fan support out there tonight was outstanding. So, it's just an honor to be a part of this program and, a part of this league in Mountain West.
Which of the 3 of you, or I guess who on the team likes dunking the most?
Me.
Definitely. No, I say DC. Every time he goes up, he tries to just it's like the rim did something to him. He is angry every single time he dunks.
Definitely.
You agree, Josh?
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Junior, I'm just wondering, obviously coming through it on the other side, but, when you were in the middle of struggles this season, I mean, were there times where you lost faith? And if so, what did you have to do to get out of that?
Yeah, Coach Shai is always saying, get out of yourself, get into the team. And that was my whole focus, my personal stats and stuff, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant to me. My stats are 23 wins, you know what I mean? That's the only thing that matters to me, surviving and advancing. And, I just try to stay in the moment and just continue to do my best.
Back there. Go ahead.
Hey, Larry, you're a pretty powerful guy. In those last couple possessions, you kind of put your shoulder into them, they were falling down. How are you able to counteract that when they keep trying to draw offensive fouls on you?
That's credit to, like I said, like they said before, Coach Morrell's a terrific coach, and if he coached them to do that, they obviously do their game plan because that's my go-to. But it's just something where I gotta control myself better, and maybe take a dribble first and spin back to the left hand or something like that. But those plays were just kind of bonehead plays that I've got to remove to win these next two games.
Anything else for our student athletes? Okay, we'll dismiss.